Hello guys and welcome, Mills2000 here. Basically I'm going to be bringing you a video of the challenge accepted series. I've already done episode 1 where basically I've got 15 challenges to complete on the tick list. I will pop that up in a moment, and basically I've got to complete them. After completing them, and then I switch teams. But what I've done is I've created a different team. This is the team I'm going to be playing with. I've played a few games with it and oh my days, it's probably the best team I've played with. It's so overpowered and it's just insane. There's so much pace in it. It's just incredible. But yeah, basically I'm going to go into episode 2 using this team, and yeah, I'll pop the I'll bring up the challenges in a minute. Basically I completed one of the challenges in the first episode, which was the a score a hat-trick, which is pretty decent, one of the harder challenges to do, so quite happy about that. But yeah, let's get the game underway. So here we are coming into the game in the Division 1 title league thingy. We come up against somebody person. Yeah, it's got a pretty nice team: Falcao, Benzema, Xavi, Iniesta, Sanchez, Busquets, Jordi Alba. I forgot who else was in there, but yeah, in the 11th minute he gets pretty lucky here with Iniesta, snatches the ball off one of my defenders and puts it into the bottom right hand corner. I was pretty annoyed about that. That's one of the first chances he had in the game, and he managed to put it away. Pretty annoying, because obviously I didn't think he deserved that. But we get it through with a nice ball to Walcott, and he puts it wide. Typical Walcott, hey. And then Falcao comes in the 17th minute, only a few minutes after he scored his original goal, and actually somehow beats it past 89, team of the season Adler, who's meant to have some incredible diving and reflex and whatnot. But yeah, and guess what happened? 24 minutes in, Benzema goes through the defenders again and somehow shoots past the 89 Adler with ease and scores a goal. But a nice goal for Juan Mata in the 30th minute brings me back into the game, meaning it's 3-1 just before the half-time whistle. Well, 30 minutes in, not just before. There we are, Walcott showing a bit of skill, but unfortunately he doesn't manage to kick it past Valdez, I think it was. But here we are in the 45th minute, doing a bit of Fergie time here, but Miyachi, I think that's how you say his name, got a pretty lucky goal there. The 6 foot, 94 pace beast who plays for, well, he plays for Arsenal now, but there weren't any on the market when I wanted him. But yeah, he puts a nice goal pass through, and then he makes a nice bit of space. I quite like Miyachi. He makes a good runs, good attacking runs, and always seems to be in a good position. And then he goes and gets his second goal. While I'm just saying that, the clip just before that where he attempted to lob the keeper, yeah, that was quite poor. I should have known that was coming. I just thought I would have been able to kick the ball over. But in the 82nd minute, Walcott getting pretty lucky there, has a nice shot. Fortunately, pretty fortunate, he lands back to Gareth Bale in the 83rd minute, who manages to slot it away and with his right foot. That was extremely close to the keeper, but yeah, puts it into the bottom corner to make that 4-3 to me. And although I did go 3 goals down, I managed to bring it back to 4-3 and ended up winning that game, which means, yeah, decent, huh? But unfortunately none of the challenges managed to get accomplished there, because that was a pretty boring game all in all. Not much really happening there. But yeah, we come into our the second game in this episode and the final game of this episode. We come up against a pretty nice EPL team, the English Premier League, not Barclays, according to his name anyway. But yeah, come up against a pretty nice team here. Pretty OP, but who cares, eh? Nice fast defence there. I think it was 3-5-2 formation. But in the 10th minute, I think that was Ramirez hitting the post just then. Unfortunately, I didn't go and score, and Walcott having a shot 10 minutes after that. Didn't go in though. Yeah, I want to say, I know it's quite late in the video, 5 minutes in, But I want to say I apologise again for not really uploading much. I've been pretty busy with work and then moving house and whatnot, and then sorting the internet when I moved in the new house, because of course the Super Hub 2, Virgin Media's incredible, ridiculous, stupid hub thing, didn't actually be very super, and it wasn't able to connect to my computer because my computer was too far away apparently, because we moved into some massive house obviously. But yeah, I managed to sort that out with a range extender. It says we've got 120 meg internet, but I don't really think that because I don't get much. But it's fine for me to actually play FIFA games, and it's got a pretty tasty upload speed. So yeah, I will be using that more often and making more videos for you guys. I have just started playing a new game. It's called Cube World. Don't know whether you've heard of it, don't know whether you're interested in PC games and whatnot, but I'm thinking of making a second channel, probably record Millsy 2000 HD, where I will be putting Minecraft and Cube World videos on, tutorials and whatnot. Hopefully I'll be able to do that in the future. And I'll probably start live streaming. I quite like the idea of live streaming, especially with, I think I've got like 10 or 12 megabytes upload speed, which is pretty nice, which will be decent for uploading. But yeah, in the get back to the gameplay, in the 67th minute he scored 3 goals past me. The penalty was ridiculous, but Miyachi scoring yet another goal in this episode. I think that's 4 goals for him in this episode. Sorry, just yawning. But unfortunately, you know what happened? The 4 goals for me actually wasn't enough, and he went and actually won. And yet again, not another challenge completed. So unfortunately, I haven't completed any of these challenges so far. And we'll just take a quick look at the challenges. I've only got the one challenge, which is the score a hat-trick, which I managed to get in the first episode. If you haven't seen that, make sure and go and check it out. But yeah, it's coming to the end of this episode. If you liked it, yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave it a like. If you want to leave a comment, go and do it. Just leave a comment right below. But yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.